was told go get it if you want it. I can't stop, gotta keep going. I'm the kid, baby, and you know it. Get the chicken so you can...
All right, y'all. Right now we with my boy Norman, Ben, and Jalon. Yeah, I might know him as G Clips as well. But yeah, so I'm gonna start this joint off by saying make sure you like and subscribe to this video. I'm gonna keep trying to get y'all good content daily. You know, some days I might mess up and
hit the notification button too. The notification button.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So, I want to start this video off, I guess by talking about this whole censorship thing that's going on. And I feel like they've been doing weird stuff, you know, as far as censorship goes. It just caught up to everybody. Like we saw Trump go through it, you feel me? And everybody thought it was funny, or oh look, they blocked President Trump stuff because he was talking crazy. Trump was talking crazy, so they blocked him. Now they blocking you. Is you talking crazy too? Because you believe Trump was, so are you now talking crazy? Because they blocking you too. So just the fact that they're stopping anything that anybody says is a violation of your rights, because everybody got freedom of speech, right? You're allowed to say whatever you want as long as you do not physically harm anybody. You can yell out your mouth, fuck 12, right? And they can't do anything unless you physically harm them. So why can't somebody say fuck gays? But that will make it hate speech if you say that to them. But you are allowed to say fuck 12, right? And they can't do anything to you. You can say fuck me and I can't do shit to you. But if you say fuck a gay or fuck a LGBT, that's your ass. Hate speech. It's a crime. All right? That's violating your rights right there, because they can do it to you, but you can't do it to them. And I'm just making that one example. You feel me? Everything should be vice versa. There should not, even this whole, for example, they got some new shit out, Asian hate. When the fuck did black people start hating Asians? I don't know. Somebody can remind me in the comments and tell me the date that shit started. But they even do this patsy shit where they send out somebody to do something just so it can make the news. Oh, black man beats Asian woman. When the fuck did we start doing that shit? I didn't see that in the news last year, the year before. You seen it?
No.
Be honest, you seen it ever?
No, it's politicized. Yeah.
It's like all this stuff is being pushed for an agenda, right?
Yeah.
They took whose video?
YG. Yeah.
Right, that's crazy, right? Just the fact that they're taking videos off. Why the hell is they taking people videos off? Period. Like,
shouldn't be taking nobody's shit off.
If you like them, you watch them. If you don't watch them. Period. That's how people have following. Everybody not gonna listen to them.
It's the internet. If you don't want to see it, you can leave and get off it. It's not like you out in public and just yelling it out loud so everybody can hear you. It's the internet. If somebody's saying something you don't like it, get off their shit.
Mm-hmm.
Don't delete it.
Yeah, but yeah, definitely. You're also seeing a lot of like one-way censors. So there's like, you say free speech, but there is we have the right to speak what we want, say what we want, but the problem is it's only one speech is allowed now, one viewpoint is allowed, one system of beliefs is allowed, and everything else is wrong, and we're racist if we say this, we're homophobic if we disagree. And like, you can disagree but respect that person. You don't have to, you know, you got to respect everybody, but you don't have to agree with what they're doing, with their behavior. You know, and like when everyone on one side of the belief system, one out of the spectrum, is getting censored just because they believe that a certain moral, you know, code, it kind of takes away from the free speech issue. And it's like, you see on the internet, there's no God in the internet. There's there's nothing good. There's no healthy eating. There's all it is sex, drugs, alcohol, fast food. And it's like, this is what's being like.
This shit is sad. This shit is sad.
Yeah, and it's like, and don't get me wrong, I love seeing. I like the internet, everything. But when it's only one thing is allowed, you know,
mainstream narrative.
Yeah.
And then the mainstream narrative is a fucking lying, evil one. So it's not like it's the true one. It's the prevailing truth is literally the polar opposite. They're taking the true shit off the internet.
Oh yeah, there's
making
no truth
you believe
anymore,
something that they want you to believe.
Yeah, but people don't like the truth. People don't like the truth at all. So what they do is called relativism. There's an ultimate truth to everything. You know, murder's wrong. This is wrong. But they don't like to hear the truth or whatever it is. And so they twist the truth to fit their own narrative.
Yep.
And it's totally taken the whole like aspect of like, there's really no truth anymore, because people can have their own truth. If they want to do whatever they want with their body, they can do whatever. They're kids now. They're now allowing kids that under the age of 18 to legally change their gender under the taxpayer dollars. Under taxpayer dollars. So basically, we're paying for, like, whether it's a small amount, it's obviously a small amount, but it adds up. But that's kind of like the money is like going to places we have no idea. It's going to really sketchy, evil things. It's like
right. And you know, okay, y'all see, you might not know who we saying they deleting and stuff. You know who said stuff like that? Young Pharaoh.
Yes,
Young
sir.
Pharaoh also said that most of them kids who's out there changing their gender right now, that they're letting change, are gonna hate the fact that they did it. And you know.
Well, yeah, no, that's a good point. This kid in Oregon, he's suing his mom and dad for $1.6 million because his mom and dad would dress him up as a kid. I guess he was a guy. His mom and dad would dress him up as a girl, like put girl clothing on him and stuff, even though he was a guy. And now he's an adult and he's got like mad, like, I mean, he's confused, but he's suing his parents because of that, saying parental neglect. Like, he's a guy, raised a male, born a male, not raised a male, born a male, but raised as a female. And obviously, when you're a kid, you don't know any better. You need good parents. Yeah. So he adapted that, and now he's old enough to kind of think for himself, and he's like,
He like, hold on, I'm suing y'all
the
for
hell's
trying
wrong
to fuck
with me?
my
Yeah.
head up.
Right.
So yeah, he's suing his fucking parents, and I hope he makes that money. He should definitely,
But yeah, y'all, they blocked Young Pharaoh off YouTube. They took Dr. Sabi videos
They
down.
might block you too.
And you know this what happens, you feel me? When they take one down, boop, a couple more pop up, you feel me? So you can't
Trump,
ever
it
let.
started at Trump and it's just trickling down now to everybody else.
Right, you feel me? And like he said, they're making all the evil shit right. So what does that violate? That violates the Bible, right? Because if they're saying this shit is okay, they saying fuck the Bible. So guess what? Y'all don't see it because they ain't saying it right now. But what are they gonna soon do? Try to take Bibles away? Because what do Bible contradict? The fact that you can be gay. The Bible don't say you can do that. The Bible doesn't say we should do a lot of shit. It actually say we should eat certain food, and it says that the earth will heal us, and it says that herbs will heal us, and all type of great things. But they're not gonna promote that, like you said. They're gonna promote what they want to make it seem like it's the truth.
Trump
like,
said they was gonna fuck with their churches.
Nobody fire Lil Nas. You know, you do some dumb shit and you lose endorsement deals and motherfucking. Why did he drop that video and y'all didn't see one company say, "Oh, we're done fucking with Lil Nas"?
Well,
Not one said it. This shit is crazy.
No talent at all. It's like they pick somebody that could be anybody and they push them to the top industry.
Because you know how it works. As long as they keep playing your song, people will like it.
Yeah.
It could be the dumbest song in the world.
The industry is not about talent anymore. It's just about who they can pick to fit their own narrative. Right? And they blow it up. They put all. So Lil Nas is getting paid all this money, all this promotion, but like. He's come out with like 2 songs, you know, like.
Right, and that's telling you again. So what must they want then? They must want shit.
No, it's because he's gay
and Satan.
Yeah,
literally, they want us to live in gay Satan hell. That's what they're telling you. If they're gonna pick somebody to go fit their picture, then what is their picture?
They're gonna promote the fuck out of it.
This is the content that they're promoting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong. I'm not like you can be what the hell you want,
Right.
But
we don't care.
Don't force it on people that are like. Man. Don't force it on people.
They even forcing us to watch ads now. You have no choice to watch an ad or not. You gotta watch this shit. Like you're talking about skipping 5 seconds. No, I don't want this shit on my.
Or pay the $20 a month subscription. You know, it's like to get rid of the ad.
Yo, or they're forcing you to pay to get rid of this shit.
They find ways to make money in every aspect of the industry. It's like you can. They're not want to tax. They want to tax how much miles you drive now. Joe Biden wants to tax how many miles you drive now.
They want to tax guns too.
They want to tax everything.
Yep.
They want to tax guns. They want to tax how many miles you're driving. They want to tax literally everything. Corporate companies bumping it up to like 28%. And then when that happens, corporate companies are going to let a lot of their workers go because they can't fucking afford. They can't afford to be running a business and making money while having to increase a shit ton of pay. So they're gonna save their own skins and they're gonna fire people.
Yep.
That's how companies are, and it's like they don't want to do that, but they're gonna save their own skins before they're gonna care about the average worker, you know. So, and that's like why high taxes are bad. You obviously need taxes for civilization to run. You need taxes for a lot of things, but when the taxes are so overblown, where most people's earnings are going towards that, you know, it's like people can't start businesses, people can't keep their business running. The middle class will shrink. Small businesses will close. Yeah, so it's like.
You would think if we pay all these taxes, like it would be different. Like shit would be a little nicer around here. College might be free for people to go to and stuff.
But they disguise it like as like, oh no, there's so many people that need help, medical, which is true, yeah. But they don't. They force people to rely on like the system to take care of them, which takes away the competitive aspect of how we're supposed to be. Like we're supposed to be competitive, go out and make money, work. Take care of our families, and now it's like the system is saying no, stay in your house, wear a fucking mask,
Yep.
take this money.
And
don't
it's
do
like
anything
we're
with money,
doing
buy shitty
whatever they're
food.
saying to do. So it's automatic submission into
Yeah.
what they're telling you. It's basically saying you agree to what they're telling you when you just do it. You feel me? Nobody asking
Or you're
questions saying,
shunned. Yeah, literally.
right, you know? Once you start asking questions, then you the enemy of the state. You feel me? Like, it makes zero
That's how
sense.
you
This
know
is
it's wrong.
backwards. This like, is we living in hell or something? Is this the devil's
Hell on
kingdom
earth.
down here or some shit? Because anything that got to do with God is being like, oh, you trying to be righteous, nigga?
Right.
Beat his ass.
Oh,
Be,
yeah.
Like, this shit don't make no goddamn sense. But you know, hopefully this shit get right. But I believe at this point nobody can save us but the Most High. You know. So I believe drastic
Amen.
events in the future will happen. You feel me? Because it's gonna take plagues and shit to happen for the world to get better. A lot of people will have to lose their life. You know why? Because a lot of y'all that maybe even be watching this are just living and you're not giving none of your time or none of your day to the Most High. All you want to do is fuck and make some money and be entertained, you know, by sinful things. You feel me? Like, it's just crazy. You know, you can't even ride in silence no more. Motherfucker beat your ass if you ain't playing the music. Like, they be like, motherfucker, turn the music on. Like, I hate the air. They hate the wind now. Like, this shit is getting out of hand. They want Pooh Shiesty on instead of hearing the wind blow. But but yeah, y'all. So that was my topic. You feel me? So boom, you got something for us?
I think we covered the censors. I had
Yeah, that was it.
That was good,
fire,
yeah.
bro.
All right. So it's Norman. You know, Norman. Where can they follow you? You know, if they want to get with you. You know, if they want to check you out. You feel me? Tell them what you into. You know. Just give them a little.
Who I am?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Milana's friend. Went to high school together, and I'm in school, finishing up grad school, and now I got a job at WebTech. So just kind of trying to work, pay money, and start investing in different areas. Kind of broaden my portfolio.
So if you can give them one suggestion, you know, on the best thing that they can do with their life to not go to hell. Let's just say that's the biggest thing in life. You don't want to go to hell.
Yeah,
that's the biggest thing.
Just get comfortable being uncomfortable. Like, don't wake up and eat some Cheetos and smoke. I mean, yeah, just get up and do something. Make your bed. The first thing to start the day. Make your bed. Brush your teeth. Go for a run. Work out. Like, I mean, it sucks at first because it's not comfortable doing it when you're getting to this. But the more you do it, the easier it gets. Read a book. You know, don't just be sitting on your ass all day playing like video games, whatever it is. You know, just like actually try to better yourself, because it's like the more you do it, the easier it will get, and the more opportunities will arise. So try to have as many responsibilities as you can, whether it's, you know, mentoring a kid or going for a run or making your bed, which is like the easiest thing, but no one does it. I sometimes fail to do that, but I've been trying to do it more just to kind of get those habits down, because it's a good habit forming. They don't form bad habits, form good habits, so that more opportunities can come out of it. And a lot of people don't do that because they're so stuck in their own little world and it's comfortable there, and then when they try to like change, it's uncomfortable to change. It's uncomfortable, but it's kind of being consistent with good behavior. And I'm not perfect at all, and you know that. No one's perfect at all.
Right, nobody.
But it's like you're supposed to strive to be their better self every single day.
Yes.
You know, it's like
Right.
when you stop doing that,
facts.
you're just gonna go on a downhill slope, whether it's like a steep slope or a slowly progressive slope. But yeah, that's all I gotta say.
I hope y'all know what he just said. I hope y'all know what he just said, man. Y'all, whatever y'all think y'all talking about, spiritual, this, that, and third, he literally said everything.
Literally.
Everything in your mind is habitual, you know, formed in habit. What do you keep doing? So once you're doing anything for long enough, you will get into the state of it's just gonna flow.
All right, so Ben, can you tell them a little bit about yourself, man, and the best advice you can give them? You know, we're not even just gonna say hell, just on life, you know.
About to be a college grad.
To be a smart kid.
You feel me? Best advice is just be kind. That's it. Be kind. Because everybody's character stands out. And that's what sets you aside.
Mm-hmm.
And small shit like that opens doors. It's not the popular thing,
That's
but
how we became friends.
simple things. We all learned it as a kid, and we're all fronting like we don't know it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just be real.
Yeah. Facts.
Yep.
Straight to the point, man. Straight from the heart. I felt that.
So Jalon, can you tell them a little bit about yourself and the best advice you can give them?
I'm 19. I just graduated high school last year. The best advice, I would say, I mean, especially for kids that's just now graduating, man, going into the real world. you know, you don't have to, just in my eyes and just and how I'm looking at life, as you don't have to settle and just work for someone your whole entire life. And you know, your that time that you have spent at work is equivalent to what will come if you put that effort into yourself. So if you're working, you know, for yourself, what your benefit will be a lot greater than if you're working for someone else. So you know, the money might not be there at first, but it'll come if you just keep investing in yourself. You're the best stock, the best,
facts.
the best, you know, method of income is yourself. So the more you work on yourself, the more benefits you'll reap, you know.
Facts.
Yup. So that's it, y'all.
Stay blessed.
You know, and the best advice I can give y'all is to not believe everything you see, and to think when every time you see some news, think about it first. Does this shit make sense? It's easy, okay? Does 1 + 1 = 2? Okay? If they say goddamn, if they got a dude on there who believes he's a girl, he cannot give you an opinion about a man and what a man should be. He doesn't even know. You feel me? They can't have somebody who hasn't experienced something or know of that thing to be speaking on it. And they got a lot of people in politics speaking on things. Like, they be having people speak up for the black community, and these motherfuckers don't never look like they got shot at. They don't never look like they heard a gunshot out this motherfucker. You feel me? How do they even know the pain that is really going on in the hood? And they had captioned some new shit. Black people in poverty feel this way. How the fuck? Where y'all get this poll from? Because I ain't see shit come in the mail. I ain't see shit come to my phone and ask me about what the fuck y'all just post about the community believes or thinks this. But
right,
yeah, y'all.
They doing these damn study shows.
Study shows. Fuck a study show, okay? Because we ain't seen that. But yeah, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like and subscribe. It's your boy, it's the kid. I'm out. Peace.
Hey, hey. She said she go anywhere.